So, have you been feeling super tired lately? Maybe forgetting where you put your keys just one too many times?
It's a common feeling, isn't it?
It really is. Well, today we're going to do a deep dive into something that could be the culprit. Vitamin B12, and specifically B12 blood tests.
And we're pulling our information from Blood Test UK. They've been doing a lot of work with people across Leeds and West Yorkshire.
So our mission today.
Well, it's to learn how a really simple test, one you can get right there at Leeds, can help you get your energy back and, keep your brain sharp.
I think we could all use a bit of that. Let's start with the signs then. I mean, what are we actually looking for?
Well, the most obvious one is feeling very, very tired. Fatigue.
Right, but it's more than that, isn't it? I was reading about things like having numb or tingling hands and feet.
Pins and needles, exactly. And even getting confused or forgetful, that's the neurological side of it. And that's why catching this early is just so key. It really helps stop these bigger health problems before they can even start.
And Blood Test UK makes that point really clearly. They basically say that checking your levels early just leads to a happier life.
It makes sense.
So for our listeners in Leeds, how easy is this to actually do?
It's surprisingly easy. You can find places all over, local health centers or clinics. It's very accessible.
And the process itself, it's not a huge, long appointment.
Not at all. It's a quick blood draw. You're probably in and out in less than 30 minutes.
That's brilliant.
And then in the labs, they use these special machines that look really closely at the blood. It's all about giving you the right, the most accurate answer.
Okay, so to get that right answer, there must be some prep involved.
There is. There are a few rules for before the test.
Right, I saw you have to fast. No food for 8 hours before.
That's the main one, yes. But there's a little more to it. It's also about what you eat before you start fasting.
Oh, interesting. What do you mean?
They recommend you stop eating things like red meat, fish, milk, and even cereal for a bit before the test.
Why is that?
Because they're all high in B12. If you eat them right before, you could get a false reading.
So your levels look fine, but they're not really.
Exactly. So instead, they suggest eating things like leafy greens and beans.
Legumes. And I'm guessing drinking lots of water and getting a good night's sleep is a good idea too.
Always. That just helps make sure the test works as well as it can.
So what happens if your B12 does come back low? Is it bad news?
Actually, no, that's the good news. If it's low, you can fix it. It's very treatable.
Oh, so.
Wow. Doctors might give you shots or maybe pills, or sometimes they'll just tell you to eat different foods. It depends on your levels.
And fixing it means you get that energy back.
You get more energy and you can think clearly again. It makes a huge difference.
And Blood Test UK seems to really emphasize that, just keeping an eye on these levels is a good way to stay healthy.
It's a proactive step.
So to wrap up, a really quick test, especially if you're in and around Leeds, could be the fix for that tired, foggy feeling.
It absolutely could. And I'd like to leave you with a thought.
Go on.
Next time you feel like you're being lazy, ask yourself, is it really laziness, or could it just be a vitamin your body desperately needs?
That's a great way to think about it. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Stay curious and stay healthy.